Welcome. Welcome to Y-Cross. Sorry, we were laughing at Tracy. Push and play. Hey, welcome to Y-Cross. You are at the Greater Birmingham YMCA, and we're thankful for you today. I have a full class, 11:30 Y-Cross. Today we have a couple things different. We are doing Tabatas. So that means that we have 20 seconds of work, as hard as you can go, 10 seconds rest, and then we do that for 8 rounds. So it'll be 4 total minutes. We'll have a whole cardio Tabata and then a weighted Tabata. My class knows this because we do this regularly, but it's just a little different in terms of the time that we normally do it. We're so glad you're with us. I just turned on my mic, so hopefully you can hear me. Hey, we're gonna get started with a warm-up, and then we'll get started directly into our rounds. Okay, I think my class is ready. You should have a pair of weights, something you can lift that's moderate, and if you want to set of heavier weights, because we'll use single weights for things like triceps. So take your pick, as much as you have, as much as you want, and a mat and some water. Let's get started. All right, hey, if you have a smartwatch and want to go ahead and start your workout, go ahead and do that. Go ahead, let's start with a hop. You got it. There's my button. That's what I'm trying to find. Take it to a run. Warming up all areas of our body, all major muscle groups, feet underneath you, squat, down, and up, 2. So you're in for 45 minutes of Tabata work. We'll work all major muscle groups. We'll also do cardio with a core bonus at the end. Right leg back, lunge, vertical drop, knee stays over your ankle. Woo! One more, switch, down, four more, 4, 3, keep your balance, 2, kick that leg forward, stretch that hamstring, woo! One more each side, torso twist for me. Some of our cardio today will have weights, some of it will not have weights. The weights are always optional. Hamstring curl. You got it. Are you ready? Go ahead, shake everything out. Stretch whatever else you need right now. We're going to get our timer set up. You will hear a lot of beats. My class is used to this, but when you hear beats on the screen, I'll tell you what to do. 20 seconds work as hard as you can go. 10 seconds rest in between. Take the rest, because I want your heart rate to do this. I need it to come down so that it can shoot back up. So we're going to have 10 seconds to start. Our first move is going to be a skater, side to side, all 5 toes laying on the ground. 8 seconds, regular skaters, and then when the timer ends after 20 seconds, you'll take your break. Go! So we'll step the skaters up next round, but skaters and burpees. Burpees is your second move of this Tabata. 20 seconds, you can do anything for 20 seconds. All 5 toes laying on the ground, side to side. Rest. Burpees are next. We're starting with calf burpees. Down, back, and stand. That's all I want you to do this round. Go! This round, remember, we got 4 in each. So start here. We'll step it up. Four minutes of work. Remember, your modification is always to step it back. Rest. Back to skaters. This time it's a 3 skater. 1, 2, 3, pause. Go. 1, 2, 3, hold. That hold is hard because it's making you stop. Squeeze your glutes. Use your arms. Hold. Woo! If possible, make it a full burpee, all the way down, all the way up. 2, 1. Down, all the way down. Jump up, how high can you go? 20 seconds. Hold 10 seconds. Back to skaters. Skater this time. Can you do a single skater and a hop? You got it? Ready, go! Skater, hop. Now at any point, you want to back it down. You can go back to that triple skater, or you can go back to regular skaters. Always back it down if you need. But we're making it a little harder. Oh, okay. Burpee this time. Burpee and a jump. But this time if you can tuck, jump in between. That's your option. So burpee, tuck jump. So instead of a regular jump, jump up with a tuck. You got it. You got it. Remember, you have modifications. Pause. Last round for each of these. Skaters as fast as you can go. Regular skaters. And I want you to go fast. Ready? Go. 20 seconds. Side to side, go as fast as you can. Your range of motion may be less, but I still want all 5 toes on the ground. Good. The best part about it is short intervals, but you gotta go. Give all you got. 2, 1. 10 seconds. Burpee. Choose any of the 3. Half burpee, regular burpee, or a burpee with a tuck. But do as many as you can. Go! You got it! Keep going. This is your last round. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. You did great. Done! Pause. Okay, round 1 is done. We're going to move on to upper body. So let your heart rate come down and grab one weight and have it near you. We're moving on to chest and triceps. So we're going to have push-ups and triceps. So everybody's going to come down to the ground. Straight push-ups for the first 20 seconds. Second round, overhead extension, elbows in. Those are your 2 moves for today, for this Tabata. Push-ups, hands outside your chest, elbows are going to shoot back 45 degrees. Elbows stop at 90 degrees. Are you ready? 10 seconds to get there. 10 seconds to start. Straight push-ups for the first round. We will add on as we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, as you're doing your push-ups, knees or toes is fine. If you need less, come to your knees. If you need even less than that, that is fine. Bring your knees up underneath your hips. My God, looks real good. Pause. We're going to stay on our knees for our overhead extension. Grab one heavy weight. Elbows are going to come in. It's going to come overhead, down and up. Now, we are not turtles, so I want you to see this. We do not lift right here. Get those shoulders down out of your ears, elbows in. Pull that core in. You got it. Stop. We're going back to push-up. This time with push-up, you're going to push up and then lift the hand. So push up, lift. Push up, lift. If you can. My class looks good. Now, if that is too much for you, come to your knees and continue, or do straight push-ups. Either way. 8 seconds. You're just lifting a hand, transferring your weight. Pause. Overhead extension. We have got 2 rounds of the overhead extension, 2 rounds of kickbacks. Go now. Elbows in, core brace. Full motion, base of your neck, overhead. Pull that belly button into your core. Y'all look good. Woo! Okay, push-up, back push-up. This time, push-up, shoulder tap. So we will come down into push-up. Tap, shoulder. Crawl, tap, shoulder. Join me now, down and up, even on your toes. Pull that belly in, down, tap. Tap. You got it. 2, 1. Come to standing. We are going to kick back. Instead of overhead presses, grab both weights. Hinge from your hips. Pull those elbows back. We're going to kick back and in. Shoulder to elbow. Stay. Pull back. All you're moving is elbow to wrist. Keeping the work in your elbow and your triceps. Hinge from your hips. You got it. Come on down, the last round push-up. This time you can choose any of the 3 or last, build on. You're gonna push up, extend arm and leg, opposite arm leg. It's hard because you're having to balance, but keep yourself flat. We're not in downward dog, so keep yourself flat as you push up. 4. Rest. Come on up. Last round of kickbacks. Pull those elbows back. Hinge forward. Pull the elbows back. Kick back and in. Pinkies go up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the elbow at the top. Pull that belly button in. This may be where you feel like you need to drop to less weight. That's fine. Well, we may have multiple sets. And you're done. Round 2 is done. Grab some water if you need it, and we'll come back to our cardio interval. Cardio interval. This time you can use weights or not. We have 2 minutes for our cardio interval. You are going to jump, punch, jump, punch. That's with weights. Without weights, there's jump, punch, jump, punch. Either way, weights are optional. Get your heart rate up faster, but totally up to you. Your second move is going to be a weighted jack. 1 weight. Out and in. Now, if that's too much, right here. Those are your options. So jump punch is first. Waiting on my class to get their weights if they want them. You've got 10 seconds. If you have a weight, you don't have to jump and extend your arms. That's a lot. You keep them here. Ready? Go. So right here, punch. Now when we punch, I want that knee to turn as you punch across. Jump, punch. Now there's an ending to your punch. So make it strong. If no weight, jump, punch. You got it. Hold. 1 weight or no weight. Weighted jack. So as you jump out, weight goes overhead. Remember your modification is here. And that is fine. 4 minutes. Get your heart rate up. Woo! 3, 2. Put it down. Grab both weights, or put your weights down and no weights. There is no way to make this just harder. We're just going to keep on with what we're doing. So, jump punch with weights or no weights. If you have no weights, I want you to go faster. Get your heart rate up. Now, if you don't like to jump, up on your toes, punch. Up on your toes, punch. That's your option. Pull weights down. 1 weight or no weights. Back to jacks. Your choice. Jacks with a weight or no jacks. But we're going to go right now. Go! Aren't you glad we have that 10 seconds in cardio? Woo! Now, if you have no weights, I want you to go fast. Arms as straight as they can be. 3. Done, halfway. 2 more rounds of each. Jump punch. One of my favorite moves. With weights, it's a little harder. Feet under hips. Up, punch. Now, if you have weights, it's slower. Especially if your weights are heavy. No weights, you can go faster. You got it. Hold. Jack. Weights or no weights? Ready? Let's go. Keep going. Feet out and in. Squeeze your thighs as you come back in. This is shoulder work as we hold the weight. Remember your modification. Hold. Last round. Jump punch with or without weights. And jack with or without weights. Ready, go now. If you have weights, I want your form to not suffer. So if you feel like you're suffering with form, then I want you to drop your weight or get less weight. Because this still works. Last round of jacks, with or without weight, but I want you to go fast. Because then we get a break. Let's go! Go! Keep going! Almost there. 3, 2, done. Put your weight down. Grab some water. You have made it through 3 full Tabatas. That's a lot. Move on back to upper body. 1 more Tabata of upper body. We're going to split our stance. We've got bicep curls. That's our first round. Our second round is a rear delt fly into an arrow row. So y'all in class, shoulders down. Belly pulled in, squeeze between our shoulder blades, and then pull our elbows back. From the side is this. So rear delt is hard if you have heavy weight. So if you feel like you need to drop a little bit, I'd rather the form be right than push heavy weight. Okay, pick up your weight. Bicep curl is first. We're gonna bicep curl this round, hammer curl next round. 10 seconds to get there. What's your stance? Belly pulled in, bicep curls are first. 4, 3, go. Now full range of motion from thighs to shoulders. Elbows stay underneath your shoulder. Don't swing, we don't want this. Now if you need less, alternate. You can do that if you need. But I want full range of motion. 2, 1, good. We're gonna hinge from our hips. You can drop your weights for 2 seconds if you need, or switch to lighter. We're gonna hinge from our hips. Slight bend in the elbow. And we're gonna go now. Slight bend, then push the elbow straight back. Rear delt, squeeze between your shoulder blades. And then row straight back. This is biceps and back, is what we're working. Woo, okay, shake it out. You need to switch back to heavier hammer curl. So we're gonna split our stance again. Thumbs are gonna go towards the ceiling this time. Still a bicep curl, but this time our thumbs are to the ceiling. Same rules though. Elbow underneath shoulder, full range of motion. If you would rather keep your feet directly underneath you and pull that belly in, you can do that. Woo! Shake it out. Rear flies again. Hinge from the hips, which means your head is going to be where the ceiling and wall meet. That's the goal for where your head should be. Your gaze should be in front of you on the ground. Keep your neck in line. If you need less, one arm one arm, and row. These are hard, but as we hinge forward, pull that belly in, shoulders down. Hey, back two, bicep curls. Palms face the ceiling. Switch your stance. Go. This time I want to do full range, half range. If you do alternating, full range, half range. So half range is just where your elbows go to 90. Full range, half range. Oh! Don't my glasses good. Shake it out if you need it. Round your back. Now, pull those shoulders down. Hinge from the hips. Slide, rear delt. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Pull directly back. Do one arm. Squeeze and pull. Oh, one more round. Hammer curls. This time we're going to do that same motion. So all the way up, halfway up. Let's go. Remember, your feet can be directly underneath you or split your stance. Full range, half range. Half range. Oh! Pull that belly in. Tighten that core. Last round. Flies, rear delt flies, and narrow rows. Hinge forward. Pull the belly in, squeeze, and pull. You got it. As we pull back, those elbows come directly back, working all the way down your back. Three, two, you got it. Put your weights down. What I want you to do is to stretch your back. Round your back. Put your ears between your biceps. Round your back. You can also twist if you need. Hey, we've got cardio and then we're working lower body, and then we got core. Y'all, we are halfway done. So, your cardio this time, it's kind of a hard one, but we've got high knees and we've got butt kicks. That's it, 4 minutes of it. So high knees, pull backwards, pull those knees up, butt kicks. Lean forward a little, slightly, and try to get your heels to touch your butt. Are you ready? Woo! Thank you! Y'all, people are here, I promise. I'll make fun of them because they're like it's silent when this thing is on. They're ready, they're ready. Go, high knees. So we're getting our knees up as high as we can. If you need less, you march or jog. This is working your lower core. Major, but I need you to pull it in. Lift from your lower core. Pull those knees up. Woo! Rest. Butt kicks are next. We just switch back and forth. Ready? 4 seconds. Breathe. Wipe the sweat. Go! Butt kicks are easier to me. Pull those heels up towards your butt. Back to high knees. This time, can you get your knees higher? Or go faster. Those are your two options. Higher knees or faster or both. You can use your arms if you feel that you can get your knees up. I like to lean my right here so I can try to hit them. Oh, that was hard. Butt kicks. Are you ready? Please slightly pull. You can put your hands on your glutes if you want. But just start jogging. Now remember, if you need less, you can march or jog. Pick them up if you can. Go faster. Oh, my class did. Pause, 2 more rounds. High knees, butt kicks. One more time and we're done with these cardio parts. Ready? 2 rounds. That's 40 seconds of high knees. I want you to go fast. My weights are on me. I don't want to step on them. Please don't step on yours. I'm struggling. My class looks like they're doing amazing. I'm the one struggling. Butt kick. So if you're breathing like me, don't worry, I am too. You got it. One more round, as fast as you can go. Okay, you've done it for 3 rounds. Last round. Ready? Go! 20 seconds, 20 seconds. High knees. Go! Pick them up. 7, 6, 3. Done. One more. Butt kicks. They seem to be easier than high knees. Just want you to go as fast as you can. Pick them up as fast as you can. Go! Now, if you need to record, you can. And like that. You just are tired of staying in place. Just stay in your 6-foot bubble. And go. Just do what you need to. Woo! Done! Who's glad about that? Yes. Okay. Weight, moving on to lower body. Lower body. We've got squats and we've got deadlifts. So we're gonna hold our weight. You can hold it here, you can hold it beside you. Feet are gonna be under your shoulders. Down and up. No, weight are optional. Always weight are optional. But go ahead and pick them up. Hold them beside you or at your shoulders. Full range of motion. Are you ready? 10 seconds to start. Shoulders are beside you. 3. Go. Down and up. Now as we squat, our butt goes back, our chest stays up, and we aim for 90 degrees in the knees. Knees stay over our ankles. This is a regular squat. Shoulders back and down. If you're holding it the way I am, we're tempted to go forward, so be sure you keep your chest up. Hold, sink both legs underneath you, deadlift. We're gonna go down and up, but at the top, I want you to get an upright row. Everyone roll your shoulders back and down. Down, the front of your legs, upright row, leading the elbows. Now, we're tempted to do this for a deadlift. I don't want that. Shoulders back and down, pull the shoulder blades together. When you feel like your shoulders are up to this, that's as far as you need to go. Okay, back to squats. One more round of squats, and then we move into sumo squats. So weight beside you or at your shoulders, down and up. You got it. Sit back in those hips. Squeeze your butt at the top. You got it. Woo! Deadlift upright row again. So remember, feet underneath you. This is the one where your form needs to be correct, even if you only get 1 or 2 in. Shoulders, blades back. Your chest is sticking out. You're doing it right. Lead with the elbows on the way up. You got it. Down and up. Good. Okay, 4 squat. You're going to put your weight at your hips. They can also be at your shoulders, but your feet are going to be outside of your shoulders. Knees and toes, all the way facing the corners, pushing your knees back towards your pinky toes. Full range of motion down and up. Inner thigh, outer glutes. But what I want is now this move goes straight down and up. Where the squat goes back, this is down and up. Good, okay, back to deadlift. We've done 2 rounds this time. Single leg if you want. So kickstand, a back leg, straight down, straight up, upright row, or float the foot. Now, if either of those are too much for balance for you, keep your feet underneath. Either way. Remember what leg you're on, because you'll trade next round. Woo! Sumo squats. Feet outside your hips, outside your shoulders, pointing to the corners. I'm sweating. Go! Full range of motion. How low can you get? Squeeze at the top. Woo! Inner thigh, outer glutes, push those knees back towards your pinky toes. Don't let them cave in. Good. Last round deadlifts. Now, if you are single leg, switch legs. You can kickstand the back leg with all the weight in the front heel, or float it. You are working where your glutes and your hamstrings meet, not your lower back. If you're feeling it in your lower back, pull those shoulder blades down. Good. Don't forget that right row. I have forgotten that now. Done. Put your weights down. Hey, we have got one more section of cardio and then a core burn. So, are you ready for the last section of cardio? I'm not gonna lie, it's the hardest. But we got it, we got it. You're ready? You're ready. Okay, cardio round one, plyo lunges. You didn't think you could get out of here without some form of lunge. So, plyo lunges. Weight in the front of that front heel. Land in the heel. If that's too much, just step it. Are you ready? Woo! 10 seconds to start. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. So plyo. Now what I don't want is for somebody to try to land on their toes. Weight in that front heel, 90 degrees. Good. You got it. Hold. Drop jumps are next. Feet underneath you. You have two options. You can jump forward and back or stay in place. Feet underneath your hips, down and up, join you now. Now if you want to stay in place, that's fine. Or jump forward and jump back. This is your plyo round. Meaning we're jumping. Plyo lunges, plyo hops, hold. You now know the routine. So, plyo lunges. Ready? Go! Land in the heel. Now remember, here's your modification. You can give yourself a double bounce. 1, 2. 1, 2. Use those arms if you need them. Plyo lunges are hard. Here's an option. Hold. Frogs! Now if you don't want to jump backwards, you can do this. Frog. Turn. Frog. That's your option if you don't want to go backwards. You can turn. You can stay in place. The point is, off the shoulder. Up and down. Let me be sure I can still sit in front of your shirt. I don't need this. Hold. Halfway. Halfway. And then we do core. 3, 2. Plyo lunges, go. Do what you can, but make sure your form is right. Hold. Frog. Either jump, turn around, or stay in place. Jump, turn around, jump, or stay where you are. Your max, your best. Land in those heels. Go, go. Get low, 7 seconds. One more frog round. We're done with cardio. Big lap. Ready. Frog, down up. Remember, you can jump forward. You can jog back. You got it, or up and down. Give me all you got. Hold. Grab water, we're moving on. You're gonna need one weight. We're moving into 30-30. 30-second work for cardio. So not 20 10s, 30 seconds work for cardio. For our first move, we're gonna have an oblique crunch. One weight. I'm gonna change my timer. 30 seconds of work. One weight. Left hand or right hand, whichever you choose. But you are going to slide down that leg and back up. The side that is bending, outside is what you're working. Are you ready? 30 seconds on this side. Go! Now what I don't want, I'm going to get close so you see it. What I don't want is tight right or hips. Hips stay where they are. You're bending from your obliques. And I want you to feel that as you pull back up. Unless you're a Gumby, or have extremely long arms, you're not going to go very far. That's okay. Pull right here. Squeeze. This is the side you're working. When the timer beeps, we'll switch to the other side. You got it. Switch. Other side. Hand up here or on your side, either way. But I want you to feel that crunch right here. Got it. Check yourself in the mirror or whatever you got a reflection in. Check your hips. We are coming down for extended Spider-Man. So you're going to hit plank position. Right now. Hit plank position. Your left hand and foot are going to meet. And then you're going to switch. Now, if you want more, hop it. But if you want less, just stick with me. This is a hip mobility, inner thigh, outer thigh. You got it. 4 seconds. Hold plank, 30-second plank hold. Hold it. Now you get to choose. Elbows or wrists, knees or toes. But I want you at your best. Pull the shoulders out of your ears. When the timer hits, we will come into side plank on your elbow. Almost there. 5 seconds. Squeeze your butt, push your weight on your heels. 2, pick a side and get into side plank. Elbow under shoulder, shoulder, hand, and your hips are stacked on top of each other. Now, your modification is to drop that bottom knee. That's perfectly fine. You're here for 30 seconds. If you want more, raise that top leg. Do you feel your glutes? Woo! That is hard right here. You're almost there. When the timer beeps, we'll flip to the other side. All you have to do is flip over. Flip over. I'm going to turn so I can still see you. Elbow under shoulder, shoulder, arm. Hips are stacked. You're between 2 pieces of glass, and you got to stay still and straight. Make sure that elbow's under your shoulder. Remember, you can drop the bottom knee, lift the top leg, stack the feet, lift the leg. This is your workout. 3, you're going to come into bridge. Flip over on your back. We're doing holds. Weight in your heels. Weight in your heels, heels in line with your hips, legs parallel. Can you wiggle your toes? You got it. Squeeze your glutes to lift your hips. We've got one more plank hold. Plank hold, you choose it this time. Knees or toes, hands or wrists, hands or elbows. But hold. Now, if you were on your hands last time, and you can, I want you to come down to your elbows. If you were on your knees last time, and you think you can come up to your toes, do it. Push way down your heels, squeeze your glutes. Push your kneecaps to the ceiling, shoulders down, you have 5 seconds. 3, 2, done. Hit your knees, hit child's pose. You made it. Go ahead and scoot back. Push your glutes towards your heels. Come to your left knee on the ground, right knee up. Push that hip flexor forward. The knee that's on the ground, raise that arm and give me one straight long line. So my class was amazing. They're always amazing. Cross that over and then extend backwards. Give me a good spine stretch. You made it through 40 minutes of Tabatas, which is incredible. Push your butt back, but do not sit down. Feel the stretch from your ankle to your glute. Switch knees, right knee on the ground, left knee up. Push that hip flexor forward. The knee that's on the ground, give me one long line. Cross. And extend that back arm, give me a good spine stretch. Push your butt back, but do not sit down. Feel the stretch between your ankle and your glute. Come to standing. Arms out, thumbs up. Wipe the sweat from you. Thumbs down. Roll everything. Hey, you made it. 45 minutes of Black Cross. I'm Rachel. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're happy, and we miss you here, but I'm glad you're taking advantage of the virtual classes. Let us know if you need us.